They say silence can be deadly, and the Porsche 911 Turbo S proves it. No roaring drama, no exaggerated flex, just raw, calculated precision that humiliates supercars twice its price. This isn't a car that screams for attention. It simply shows up, destroys everything in its path, and disappears into the distance. This is the 2023 Porsche 911 Turbo S, the silent assassin of the supercar world. At first glance, it's deceptively familiar. The timeless 911 silhouette hasn't changed much, but that's the beauty of it. Because Porsche doesn't chase trends. It perfects evolution, the wide rear haunches, the active spoiler, and the subtle aggression in every curve. This car doesn't need wild angles to look fast. It simply is fast. And beneath that elegant shell lies a heart that's pure chaos. A 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine, producing 640 horsepower and 800 Newton-meters of torque. That's power enough to launch this everyday coupe from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.6 seconds. Let that sink in. 2.6 seconds. That's faster than a McLaren 720S and almost as quick as a Bugatti Chiron off the line. But the 911 Turbo S isn't just about numbers. It's about mastery. Every part of this car is engineered to deliver relentless consistency. The all-wheel drive system ensures you never waste a drop of traction. The 8-speed PDK gearbox shifts like lightning, predicting your next move before you even make it. It's not chaotic like an Italian supercar. It's surgical, precise, German perfection at its finest. And that's why it earns the name Silent Assassin. While others roar and boast, this Porsche quietly annihilates everything on the leaderboard. Inside, the Turbo S is more than just performance. It's luxury disguised as speed. Step inside and you're greeted by high-quality leather, brushed aluminum, and a layout that feels more cockpit than cabin. Every switch, every dial, every click has that Porsche precision. And then there's the driving position. Low, focused, and perfectly balanced. You're not just sitting in the car, you become part of it. Even the infotainment system is minimalistic, because when you're driving a machine like this, distractions are unnecessary. Porsche knows exactly what its drivers want: control, speed, and connection. And yet, what makes the 911 Turbo S truly special is how usable it is. Unlike most supercars that hate speed bumps and city traffic, this one thrives in everyday life. You can drive it to work, take it on a long trip, or destroy quarter-mile times on the weekend, all with the same car. It's the only supercar that doesn't demand compromise. That's why enthusiasts call it the everyday hypercar. It combines comfort, practicality, and mind-bending performance in a way that no one else has ever mastered. Of course, Porsche's magic isn't just about power, it's about heritage. The Turbo badge carries 5 decades of relentless evolution, from the raw 930 Turbo of the 1970s to this modern masterpiece. Every generation has pushed boundaries. But the 2023 model, it's the peak of refinement. It's faster than any 911 before it, sharper in corners, and yet more comfortable than ever. It's as if Porsche took every lesson learned in racing, wrapped it in leather, and handed you the keys. The Porsche 911 Turbo S 2023 is not trying to be loud or outrageous. It doesn't crave attention. It earns respect. It's the car that reminds you power doesn't need to shout, because true performance speaks in silence. And when this car launches, when the turbos spool and the world blurs around you, you understand why they call it the Silent Assassin. So next time someone asks what defines a supercar, remember this. It's not just speed, or looks, or price. It's the perfect balance between them all. And that balance has a name: the Porsche 911 Turbo S.